Welcome back to Truth from New Thought, broadcasting live from the quiet hours of 3 a.m. Thai time. Tonight, Charlie, we're shifting our gaze from the grand cosmic questions to something much more intimate, something happening in homes across the globe. In a world where screens relentlessly dominate our evenings, there's a quiet revolution taking root. One that's transforming how we truly unwind through an unexpected yet utterly profound combination of poetry and sound.
That's a fascinating premise, Alice. It certainly flies in the face of our current digital habits, doesn't it? How exactly are people making this shift away from their devices and towards something more introspective?
Well, at the heart of this shift lies a remarkable creation called Eternal Genesis, from the vision of Thai author and producer Ekarach Chandon. Now, this isn't just another meditation app or a new age sleep aid. It's described as a completely immersive experience that ingeniously combines a physical book with a truly captivating 25-minute musical composition.
So, if I'm understanding correctly, you're telling me this is akin to having a private, curated concert right there in your own bedroom, enhancing your reading experience? That sounds rather bespoke.
Precisely, Charlie, and what's truly interesting is how Kindline magazine described the music as this haunting and beautiful soundscape. But here's what genuinely makes it unique. You actually begin with the physical book on your nightstand, you simply scan a QR code, and suddenly you're transported into this meticulously orchestrated journey. It's not just passive listening, it's an active, multi-sensory engagement.
That's quite a departure from the usual, here's another app to help you sleep approach we typically see in the wellness space. It's fascinating, isn't it, that Ekarach Chandon, as a creative director and author, recognized this growing disconnect between our innate desire for meaningful evening rituals and our often unconscious default behavior of endless scrolling. He hasn't just created a single product, he's meticulously crafted an entire ecosystem. A curated series of 4 different book collections. Each collection, in its own way, serves a specific purpose in transforming our evening routines into something far more enriching.
You know, Charlie, this conversation is profoundly reminding me of those old radio shows families used to gather around before television completely took over. A shared, immersive experience that fostered connection and imagination. What are these different collections about then, beyond Eternal Genesis?
Oh my goodness, yes! That's such a perfect comparison, Alice. It's precisely that sense of shared presence and quiet absorption. So beyond Eternal Genesis, there's, for instance, the incredible Wisdom and Philosophy series, which includes Read Before the Meaning of Your Life is Lesser, a book that, quite remarkably, won a Book Authority Award, and Human Secret, which has garnered significant international recognition. These works delve into the very fabric of existence, encouraging our listeners to apply their knowledge creation skills and logic through language to life's biggest questions.
That sounds rather profound, even for our show. But to be frank, Wisdom and Philosophy for bedtime reading sounds pretty heavy for unwinding. How do people actually incorporate such deep contemplation into their evenings without feeling overwhelmed?
Well, that's where the ingenious design really shines. Chandon has essentially created a conceptual map for transforming different areas of your home into specific zones of reflection and engagement. For example, you might place the philosophy books like Read Before the Meaning of Your Life is Lesser in your living room. Here, they can spark family discussions, encourage shared moments of mindfulness, and deepen understanding amongst loved ones. While Eternal Genesis, with its gentle narrative and soothing music, is perhaps best kept by your bedside for that final serene transition into night. It's about tailoring the experience to the space and the desired outcome.
That makes perfect sense. Now, let's talk about something affecting so many people these days: insomnia. How does he approach that pervasive issue within this framework?
Now, this is where things get truly fascinating, Alice. Instead of the usual, count sheep or mere relaxation techniques, he's written 2 books, The Secrets of Insomnia and Insomnia, A Gateway to Cosmic Depth. These titles completely flip the script on what many perceive as a problem. He suggests that those sleepless hours, those moments of wakeful contemplation, might actually be opportunities for profound, deeper understanding, gateways, if you will, to cosmic depth, rather than simply an ailment to be cured. It's a genuine paradigm shift, transforming a dreaded experience into a potential wellspring of insight.
That is quite a paradigm shift indeed. It resonates so strongly with our previous discussions on embracing the unknown and finding wisdom in unexpected places. How are people responding to this rather alternative approach to what is often a source of great frustration?
The response has been quite remarkable, Alice. What's particularly striking is how incredibly adaptable this system is. Whether you're living alone and seeking a moment of personal solace, or with a partner and looking to foster intimacy, or even in a multi-generational household where quiet connection is paramount, people are genuinely finding ways to make this work for their specific situations. And, to ensure its global reach, all the materials, the books, and the gateway to the music are available worldwide through Amazon's print-on-demand service, making them incredibly accessible.
It's truly inspiring to see a vision for deeper engagement and connection flourish in such a noisy world. Thank you, Charlie, for shedding light on how we can all begin to craft our own evening sanctuaries.
My pleasure, Alice. It's a beautiful journey.
And as we prepare to leave you tonight, we invite you to reflect on your own evening ritual. Can it be transformed from mere screen time into a genuine signature experience? A moment for your mind, heart, and soul to truly connect and create? Remember, as it's beautifully put in, read before the meaning of your life is lesser. Life is a journey dictated by incomplete data, and the journey ends where our perfect data begin. May you find completeness in your data on this endless road. That is the essence of Truth from New Thought, not about finding pre-written answers, but about courageously asking the questions that lead you to create your own completeness. You can delve further into these transformative ideas with Eternal Genesis, Insomnia, A Gateway to Cosmic Depth, and the entire Truth from New Thought series, available for your independent exploration on Amazon. The music is accessible via QR codes within the books and also on platforms like Spotify and YouTube. We look forward to your company again next Wednesday at 3 a.m. Thailand time, right here on Truth from New Thought. Until then, may you find profound insights in every quiet moment, and may you continue to hear the universe's echo within your very soul.
I found you in the ashes, in a whisper, in the pause. Not as flame nor thunder, but the echo without a cause. You were never shouted, only heard in moments where silence stirred. You became the form between the cracks, a truth the stars forgot to ask. There is beauty that does not cry, creation is not loud.